Why are we doing it? That's a good question. The space of competition skateboarding is just broken. And I think the only way this industry actually even turns around in the first place is if people try something new.
I think skateboarding and contest skateboarding is at the point where it needs something new. PSL definitely has the potential to capture that outside audience a little easier than most other contests.
I think we can make some shake.
The fact that you're bringing in all the best skaters, battling against each other.
Your average person who's never skated a day in their life would need to learn a whole new language to understand skateboarding. What PSL does is it takes the guesswork out. Even if you don't exactly understand what the trick is,
Miles sets the trick with a fakie flip.
you know that this team landed a trick and this team needs to do that exact same trick. And if they don't, the team that said it gets a point.
Bring it to a bigger stage, something that people can relate to. I'm excited for it to get serious.
To me, I think that's worth at least trying to do something different.
It's a long road that brings us to this historic night in skateboarding. We have 6 incredible teams stacked with the greatest skateboarders in the world. Sean, you've been there with Mike Mo since the beginning. What has it taken us to get to this moment? A moment some fans out there were worried might never happen.
Yeah, thanks, Clint. As you've seen, this idea came from my good friend, the legendary Mike Mo Capaldi. He came up with this a couple years ago, and with a lot of testing and a little bit of tweaking, he was able to hold an exhibition match, which essentially proved that this idea actually worked. But we had to make some changes. We listened to the fans, and a year later, we held the first ever combine in skateboarding history. And then, which is even crazier, we got 6 team captains together to hold the first draft in skateboarding history and created these 6 teams that will go head-to-head in the first ever full season of team versus team competition.
Amazing, Sean. It feels so great to be here. You can feel the energy in the room. I'm Clint Peterson.
I'm Sean Malto.
And all the work that went into tonight is just incredible, and we're seeing it all pay off for the first game night in PSL history.
And it's cool, you know, we see a lot of these vets and a lot of rookies are coming together. They're all going to be trying to figure it out. At the same time, it's the first one, you know, so there's going to be a little learning curves.
True, yeah. And let's kind of break down the format. There's been a few things changed, but once you
Yeah.
get in there, Sean.
So this is the PSL 2026 season. It's going to be 6 teams, 5 regular season games. The top 4 teams will go to the playoffs. The top 2 teams will go to the finals, and then there will be one winner, one team winner. This is a team event.
There could only be one winner. And yeah, 6 amazing teams. Let's break down the schedule here. Tonight, February 7th, is our week 1. We're skipping a week next week and brings us to week 2, February 21st. And then every Saturday after, week 3, February 28th, week 4, March 7th, week 5, March 15th, and the finals, March 28th over there. And so, coming down to one more thing we need to tell you about is the matchups for tonight, Sean.
And this is, we're going to start it off with Felipe Gustavo's Los Santos versus Paul Rodriguez's SHS. Match 2 is going to be Chris Jocelyn's Wolverines versus Jamie Foy and Ashad Ware's Tropics. And then match 3, Zach Santino's Lithium versus Nyjah Houston
That's what it
Soldier.
is right there. I mean, these teams are stacked. It could go any way. I don't know how you're even going to bet on this. This is crazy. And format. Sean, you want to give us a little breakdown of that?
Yeah, this is how PSL is going to work. It's going to be 3 versus 3. 1 offensive possession per quarter. Offense ends after 3 misses. 4 quarters per game. Most points win. And this is the beauty about this contest. It's point-based. It's not up to subjective skating. It's just whoever has the most points is going to win, and you'll be able to tell as the contest unfolds.
That's right, and we'll work it through it the whole way. We'll be here. We are along, and so many amazing tricks are going to go down tonight. And that's why we have an app where you can vote on the Red Bull Trick of the Night. It's the PSL Fantasy app. You can download it with the QR code there, or just look up the PSL Fantasy League app. And be sure to track the best trick of the night. You can vote. You'll see the skaters kind of changing places there as it comes in. Voting can go up until the last match. So be sure to download that app.
And those tricks will populate as the night goes.
Yeah, let's check our first lineup of the night with the 2 teams on the first match.
Yeah, Los Santos coming in heavy. They're going to start it off with their team captain, Felipe Gustavo, which is really sick. He started off the Olympics in skating. Now he's starting off PSL, which is amazing.
The go-to start-off guy. And then SHS over here. P-Rod, captain, not playing the first game, but we never know here. Could be a strategy, unclear as of right now.
And just because you don't see him doesn't mean, just because you don't see him here doesn't mean you're not going to see him tonight. I mean,
exactly.
You can sub throughout the game, and P-Rod's on the bench. He's ready to go, but he's going to start off with his young guns. But
and there's one of them here.
Yeah, there is the guy. I mean, he not only flew himself out here, he also came through the combine, and he was P-Rod's first pick in the PSL draft. Let's take a look at Julian Christianson.
Full circle moment, like used to write SHS on the board, and now I have it on the jersey with my name on the back. The way I got into the league was I got an invite out for the scouting combine, had a high percentage of landed tricks, and ended up getting drafted.
I had heard of him, didn't know too much about him, met him at the combine, saw him skate. You know, he was really consistent, and what I liked about him, I just saw like this thing in his eyes, like this hunger. You could see he wanted it, and he wasn't intimidated by the moment. So I just strategically was like, let me grab him first. Then I'm gonna go Julian Christianson.
First round draft pick is pretty unbelievable. I'm still kind of shocked. It's like childhood dream moments, you know, like especially being 36, I have kids now, and you know, I work a couple jobs and skate, and you know, like at some point you look back and you're like, man, I could have done so much more. I was also a young father at, you know, right before I turned 19, had my first son, 13 days before my birthday. So definitely had to grow up quick, was working 6 days a week. But when I would go skate, we'd go to the Image skate shop, watch a skate video. They happen to have In Bloom on, and I just remember watching it start to finish a couple times. And then when it got to Paul's, I was just kind of blown away with his balance of like switching regular tricks. And P-Rod being goofy, I would watch the video in a mirror so I can be like, all right, now he's regular.
Did you know that he used to like write SHS in script tape?
He just told me that right now, before we got here, so it's meant to be.
SHS right there. I want to do this for the family, just showing them the determination of what it takes to make your dreams come true and to not give up on really what you love to do. And you know, like there's going to be some tough moments. There's going to be those moments where you don't think you're going to make it. You know, is it time to give up? And yeah, I can feel it like, but they're happy tears, you know, so it's pretty dope.
What a feel-good story. I mean, he's just someone you want to root for. It's a really big moment for him, and I really hope he does well tonight. Funneling in, we are about to start the first ever PSL game.
I'm excited. I'm ready. I think the people at home are ready. I think the people here are ready. I think the skaters are warmed up.
The skaters are very warm. They've been jumping for a little while. You know, this is a set of stairs. You gotta get the body loose, and we have some of the greats here. We have Felipe, Gustavo, we have Gin Wu, DeCenzo, and then we have people like Julian Christianson, John Hernandez, people that aren't maybe used to this level of competition, but I'm really excited to see how all this plays out. Clint.
And Sean, we've never seen a competition like this, so we don't know what the hell is going to happen. It's just so exciting. I can't even believe that we're finally here, ready for the first match. With Rod with a perfect nollie punch.
Yeah, they're going to be figuring out. We're going to be figuring out, but we'll talk about it together. Clint, are you ready to go?
I think I'm ready to go.
Let's go. Let's get this popping.
I was just trying to be strategic. You know, you never know what the other team's going to throw at you. So I try to make it a pretty well-rounded team as far as variety of tricks. We have to be on defense too, and like, you know, making sure everybody has a good foundation of the fundamentals. I wouldn't use the word mold. I'm not trying to mold anybody. Like, I picked everybody because of the skaters who they already are, but I definitely want to kind of create a certain type of team camaraderie, certain level of trust. I still don't know like how the starting lineup's gonna go. Like, am I gonna start? Am I gonna wait? Am I gonna keep myself on the bench? Am I gonna sub myself in at some point? I don't know. Even myself, like, even though I'm a pretty established skater, like, I'm older in the game now. Like, I feel like I have something to prove, that I wanna still prove that I belong here.
The first game of the night is between Los Santos and SHS. Los Santos, are you ready? Los Santos.
Los Santos, you ready? Looking pretty ready over there.
Yes. Los Santos, are you ready? SHS. SHS, are you ready? Come on.
SHS looking a little more stacked than Santos.
They have the whole bench ready to go.
Los Santos is on offense first. Felipe, Gustavo, you're up first. Game's on.
Very smart move. Someone who started the Olympics, knows how the nerves work. Send him in first. Let him go.
Yeah, he's looking comfortable out there. SHS looks ready to go. Los Santos, kind of a cool, calm, collected energy. I like it. They've been here before, in not in this exact format, but people watching them skate.
And there it is.
What a good start off from Felipe.
Felipe, Gustavo, and Los Santos are 1 for 1.
Not a bad way to start off your PSL career there. Sending out Johnny Hernandez. Ooh. I couldn't tell from that angle, Sean, and we're going to get a review.
This, I think, is going to be the first review.
The previous trick attempt is under review.
All right, so here's how a general outline of the rules go. There's no firecracker, so you're not allowed, even if your tail taps the end of the stair,
that
technically.
That you have to clear the stairs.
Yeah, even if it taps the end.
I'm going to be Joe Sixpack here. Just explain it to me like I've never skated.
And then you can't have any heel or toe drag and then excessive palm drag. And this is where Big Cat's gonna come in here. What's excessive to him? And
usually I would think a couple fingers dragging along, possibly not excessive. A palm on the ground?
very excessive.
So from what we saw there and what I know of Big Cat, let's take another look.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me say that's, well, we'll let him say it.
It's actually very funny that the first defensive trick is under review.
Yeah.
Due to an excessive hand drag, the previous trick attempt is no good.
So since the defense had a trick that was no good, Sean, Los Santos got the point.
And that's, see how easy that is to track? It's 1-0. That's all that matters.
There it is. So it's next in the order of Los Santos, Min-Woo.
It's a very heavy 1-2 punch there. Felipe Gustavo straight into Gin-Woo.
Yeah. Not a very happy look on Hernandez's face there. Backside flip.
And as you can see, Los Santos is going through their lineup like they have to do. Their lineup has to stay the same. But on defense, you can send in whoever you want at any time. So Johnny Hernandez going back-to-back here. There we go.
Excellent answer back from SHS there.
Kept his hands off the ground that time.
G-Rod's happy about that.
Yeah, there's the clean style we're used to seeing of Johnny one-of-one Hernandez.
Desenzo setting the trick for the 360 flip there.
Here's the, we missed it live, but thank God we have some other camera angles on deck. Tray flip.
In fact, I saw Ryan Desenzo do that exact trick down 18 stairs. Oh. Defensively, you can't argue with that.
No, this is, I mean, this is a great start by both teams. Three pretty good tricks going down from Los Santos, and SHS only being down a point is pretty good.
That's my captain. That's my captain right there.
Yeah, no out so far for Los Santos. Seeming to be not having trouble landing whatever they try.
As to be expected in the first quarter, though, you're going to your go-tos, the tricks that you know how,
sure,
like what you're comfortable with, and
yeah, we might be seeing a different selection by, well, we definitely will be seeing a different selection by the fourth quarter.
Absolutely.
This guy don't even gotta do work.
Hernandez looking like the go-to boy for go-to guy.
Absolutely, he rides for Primitive.
Yeah.
Paul Rodriguez, not only is he a team captain of SHS, he is the owner of Primitive, so he knows his guy very well.
Trusting the consistency.
Oh.
Varial flip, dog flip, hippie flip, whatever you want to call it. Jin-Woo confidently lands kick flip varial. Varial kick flip.
Samurai kick right to the... Yeah.
This is where this format gets pretty fun here. It's a very kind of awkward trick. Not so hard to do on flat ground, but not very common down the set.
Yeah. Another point for Los Santos there. Hernandez not answering back.
Jumping out to a 2-0 lead.
With no outs.
The tables will turn. All four quarters, too. Front three. Only switch.
Front side, 360.
That one's definitely in his bag.
Kick it right here. Check. Come on.
And
Come, just come.
Johnny again.
Wow.
They got to be happy about that. It's kind of in defense mode right now.
I like that. P-Rod as a team captain, he's in there. He's talking to his guys.
Man, Johnny is on fire.
We can like think together stuff, you know? Good job, bro.
Good, thanks.
Dude, Johnny, why? You're crushing. I thought you said you can't.
Bit of a false start, but
Johnny,
Sorry, I just had to give him props on that.
everything's okay. With this run they're on, I don't really see a problem with that. Man. This is brutal.
That's how it's going to go with certain players.
I'll go ahead and say that this is a very hot start. This is a lot different than how that exhibition match went.
Exactly.
To do a rail trick on this fucker.
They keep answering back defensively, and yeah, this could go on for quite a while. They don't stay in this first quarter.
They're a little late.
Yo, we need to get him to do a rail trick or some shit. Maybe he's going double backside.
Man.
I didn't know he could do that.
But again, getting the basics out of the way. We were bound to see that in the first quarter here.
Hey, Johnny's the star player of
So
this
with
team
the level
over
of
here.
difficulty raising throughout the quarters, I think we're going to see. Oh boy.
I don't even know if this needs to be reviewed. I think you can go ahead and call it.
Previous trick attempt is under review.
Well, I guess rules are rules, you know?
Yeah, that first one was no good. This one not looking great.
Definitely no good.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
that's
sure held on, though. Unfortunately, not good enough for the league.
After review, due to 2 points of contact with the ground, the previous trick attempt is no good.
Another point for Los Santos there.
And you can hear the crowd. This is home court advantage for SHS, technically. They are going second, which means they will be at the bottom of the fourth corner, which is an advantage.
Okay. Finally an out. A strike, a bail. Their first one for Los Santos. SHS is open for 2 more.
Damn it, I let down my team.
Like clockwork there.
Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that. Like we said, this is for first quarter. These are his comfortable moves. Switch frontside flip. He's been winning contests around the world with that one.
Yeah. Oh, didn't want to give it up. Another point for Los Santos.
P-Rod looks to be kind of stretching it out. I wonder if he's going to sub himself in. And Ginwoo just playing his game. Double flip, back big, varial flip. We saw what he did yesterday. He has it in him to do double big spin flips, double tray flips. He's just slowly ramping up.
Oh, man. That's a tough one on a flat ground game to skate, let alone an 8 stair. You're really seeing Los Santos put on a clinic of their go-to moves right now. The turnover could be the same thing with this SHS stuff. They have.
They're going to be doing their signature tricks.
If it ever gets to their. Okay, with another out.
I got that one though. I can do those. Backside a little more comfortable, but I did a couple, the smaller hard shit, but.
2 outs, Los Santos.
Bro, I gotta wax my wheel wells, bro.
Hoping for another out here, so it can turn over to them.
Yeah, it's right here. I should have just like. What was that?
I mean, Felipe is getting through his bag very easily.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't been on like offense yet. Then it goes to their offense. Basically, I'm the one that.
Another point on the board for Los Santos.
Oh, bro. I ran out of tricks.
We're on offense right now, so they make.
Tell those guys to stand behind the white line.
And then they're gonna try their tricks. We're gonna have to do their shit.
Like a double backside flip, and failing to land that gives them their third and final out, turning it over to SHS. Finally, after
SHS is now on offense.
Assault by Los
Caro, you're up
Santos.
first.
Yeah, 6-0 in the first quarter, but this is SHS' first time on offense. They can cut into that lead.
Mm-hmm. And honestly, that could have been worse for how on point Los Santos looked there.
No, it could have easily been in the 10-11 range.
Oof.
That is not the start.
It's all right.
That they needed. But still, 2 outs to go.
2 outs to go.
You got full cab.
And their lineup next is Johnny Hernandez. Perfect front big spin.
I'll land on it. How you gonna do it? I'll do it. Just think about you landing all the way there.
Looks like they're sending out DeCenzo for this. And they could go on a run here just like Los Santos did.
Yeah, this is a trick that DeCenzo's comfortable with. He is the man for the job, but like you said, it is a set of stairs. Anything can happen. Just like that.
And then it happened. Failing to connect there. SHS on the board with their first point. Hang out Julian Christianson.
P-Rod's first round draft pick, Julian Christianson. Nollie back 180, just getting things started.
A good trick to get the legs going. I'm sure anyone of the team, they're sending out Ginwood. Again. Yeah.
There we go. Hit the nose, steady. Hit the nose steady.
Again, you never know with those. Might as well try.
No, he didn't. He kind of like catch it and flick it.
The ground is. I'm used to like taking the grippiness and using it to fling it. Yeah. It's so slick.
And this is just
It's all about being consistent.
rare for Angelo Caro. He's so good at back threes.
That brings it, SHS, to 2 outs now, with 1 out to go. Be nice to come up a couple more points for them here, but it's still the first quarter. And their third and final out.
Yeah, I was with you. I feel like it would have been nice to cut that lead in half, but let's go to the deck. And here,
second quarter,
the players.
Los Santos is on offense. Ryan DeCenzo is up first.
Am I first? Send the Nollie Hill?
Nollie Hill right now.
Okay.
I don't want to hear, bro.
So top of the second quarter here. Sounds like DeCenzo's.
This was the first round of going back and forth. Oh my God, we're gonna be here forever.
Yo, do we want to do any rail tricks too? Or do we want to leave that all for
We
Jim?
can only do the rail tricks 3 times in a whole game. Can you sub
I know.
people back in after?
Maybe we get Jinwoo to do some rail tricks.
Yeah, next thing you go, kick the like,
You can't switch the order of
yeah, get switch the order. Yeah. No. You just have to. What do you want?
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Okay. Julian for Julian, and me for Andrew. For Andrew.
Hey,
I might get him. It might. I watched Johnny try it. Yeah.
So you can hear both teams talking strategy here. I think Los Santos seems like they might want to go towards their wild card rail tricks. As you can see on both ends of that graphic on the top left of your screen, those little white dots, white bars, you get 3 rail wild card tricks, and that's it. Most teams I would feel might hold them to the end just to try to gain a lead, but maybe Los Santos wants to start just really want to get to 9-1 before the second quarter ends.
Yeah.
You've been over there warming up.
Okay, here we go. We have our first substitutions in PSL history. We have Manny Santiago and Julian Aguilardi subbing in.
This is a P-Rod strategy to sub in and out.
Yeah, and you have to sub. You can't sub mid-quarter, so got to do it now. Set. The lineup is locked from this point on for the quarter at least.
Senzo setting the trick with a pop shove it.
Oh, scary.
You start out easy.
You did it today already. Yep, get it.
The big scary pop shove.
I think this is a smart move. I mean, Angelo Caro is a premier contest skater. He is very, very good. Just struggling today. You know, skating's day to day. You never know how it's going to go. And let's see how Julian's feeling.
Looks like he's feeling pretty good. By the looks of that pop shove it.
That's that good juju.
Oh my God.
And here we go. This is the first wild card rail trick. And as you can see on Los Santos on the left side, that 1 bar is gone. They have 2 left. Switch flip front board.
Just executed perfectly. I mean, who do you think SHS is going to send out for this?
It was like the best one for that would have been Angelo, and he's not on right now. Yeah, but Angelo won't send anything.
Looks like Julian is the man for the job.
So now, what we got to do is a nice bum like for Gabriel.
Oh.
Looked like he could have pulled that.
That was close.
He's a little surprised himself.
Aguilardi just...
A valid attempt, but not enough to ride away. So another point for Los Santos there.
No, I was a little scared going a little too fast, it seemed like.
That reaction is amazing.
Kickflip back tail or something. They're using it on the rail tricks. So this is the second one.
Oh! Talk about strategy, Sean, there. 2 rail tricks in.
I think it's a little bit strange. I would have liked for them to hold on to their wild card rail tricks for a little longer, just in case, but...
Yeah. I think they were just feeling good being up, and thought, why not?
Yeah, we still got a lot of game to go.
Yeah. Sending out Julian again.
Oh!
That would have been great to see him right away from that. But if you're not perfect on that landing, you're not riding away from the kickflip back tail on a round rail. Until he wanted to hang on there, too.
Man, I feel bad. Julian Aguilardi gets subbed in the first 3 tricks. Pop shove, switch flip front board, kickflip back tail.
Really got thrown into the deep end, didn't he?
Thanks, P-Rod. Thanks for subbing me in.
There's that nollie cab, failing to hold on. Senzo gives them their first out in the second quarter. SHS happy about that. Okay.
That's 2.
And that's 2 outs, and this is the point of the contest. We were saying that first quarter is going to kind of drag a little bit. There's going to be tricks going down. Everyone's doing their go-tos, and now we're getting a little outside of comfort zones.
Because, forgive me for over-explaining, but you cannot do the same trick twice.
What was that?
And Jinwoo can only do 1 double backside flip down the stairs.
No, 1's enough of that. Double backside flip down the set.
Oh, that is just amazing how he was able to keep a heel off the board, too. That was, or off the ground, rather.
It's all right. It's
Who
almost
would
back
you
to
even-
offense again.
Oh, they're going to just Julian it up.
Yeah.
This poor kid.
I mean, he's the rookie. Toss him in there.
Oh, had that flipped, he was ready to make it.
It's only 1.5.
So another point for Los Santos there.
Me again already?
Yeah. What?
It's all right.
It was there.
Yep,
Run it up
they're
again.
seeing how
Another one?
Yeah.
this stuff too, so.
But that's the one, though.
Yeah, true.
I don't want to hear it right now.
No, I know.
A little bit of a spin out.
It's a little bit of a spin out, I think. Maybe they want to review that.
Yeah, I think it's just heel drag and hand touch. We didn't really, at least I
Trick attempt is good.
unaware of any type of spin out. But yeah, that's kind of needs to happen for us to have to think about it, I guess.
Hold on. I think we got to review that.
I think so.
Previous trick attempt is no good.
Oh. Yeah, Big Cat.
I don't know about that one. It's weird. I mean, if DeCenzo was allowed to spin out, I mean, I guess his hand touched the
It
ground,
might have
but
been that hand.
I would like to see that review, a replay.
Somehow in the footage, the palm is always kind of invisible.
Yeah.
But yeah, he did definitely put a hand down. Oh, unfortunate. That would have been nice. Third and final out for Los Santos, turning it over to SHS. We need 9 points here.
When I played ping pong against him, he had like double as
O cara
many.
acabou com as trick do gap já. Não tem mais trick do gap, só tem mais 2.
9 points to tie it up.
3 times as good as you.
Switch já foi, já.
Julian goes first.
Não, mas aí o Julian tá dando mão fácil, por isso que eu
What
tentei
trick are you
tá
doing?
ligado? Fake. Aqui tem
Bottom of the second. Julian Aguilardi is up.
Aqui tem 10 hoje de olho.
I don't
Julian's
know how
up.
it switched, but, oh, because what? Felipe just bailed, right?
All right, this is a very important possession for SHS. They don't want to go into halftime too far down.
Starting it off basic, that seems to kind of be a strategy for both teams here.
Yeah, he just tried biggie frontside flip, like
I'll run it up.
without the flip. That's you.
Yeah, I'll do it.
I like that. Like we could all do it, but like you got it. You just tried biggie frontside flip. Now all you have
Sending
to do is
in.
Wow. Even those basic tricks, if not popped correctly.
And the team captain
Can
was
trip you up.
very confident about that, actually. He said, no, boys, I got this one. Airballed it.
It's exactly how skateboarding works. You can switch backside flip the stairs, but a frontside half cap can give you trouble.
It is easier.
And right there we saw heel flip burial. Is that Manny?
Manny Santiago, a good substitution by P-Rod to get Manny in there.
Definitely a trick in his bag.
Yeah.
Wait, was that very
All you gotta do on this one is shoot it a little bit in front.
Hey, you want to do it? You want me to do it?
And could
I'll do it. Or
Do it?
You want to do it?
I mean, if you want to do it.
trip up Los Santos.
Yeah, Bobby.
You got more years doing than I do.
I'll do it.
Another session.
It's just another
right here,
session
bro.
with the homies.
It's another session up, Paul. Oh, thank you, didn't he? Thank you for being is easier.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, that was a very weird-looking burial heel, but effective.
When it counts, it counts. DeCenzo was the man for the job there.
They brought it back late, bro.
That was greasy as fuck.
Who's next in the lineup?
Switch big spin.
Johnny Hernandez. Switchback 180.
They're going back to their frontside half cab.
You know when it rotates you.
Strategy, switchback one.
It's a pretty good strategy.
But he comes back on the air. That was kind of so late.
Although, dealing with King Wu, I don't know. Not known for missing.
I went to pop and like, oh my God, no. He kind of just ran out for me.
Now Ginwoo is ice cold.
I know, I'm like,
I don't want to say secret weapon, but it's a weapon.
It's not so secret anymore.
So which one will they do then?
And Julian really needs to set some tricks here. I think he's kind of the guy for the job currently. The roster is deep. Oh. Unsatisfied with himself.
Yeah, it is a little long. It's nice though.
But just their first out.
The start, I was like, uh-oh.
Cameraman.
Stay there, cameraman.
I was not gonna try that. I would have tried it.
This is something with Manny that he's so consistent. I never see him miss a front shove, back 50, but
yeah,
it's just the nerves in the moment.
Moment. You know, you get a bad drop in, we never know.
Oh, turn, is that you?
I don't know.
Was it?
That was it. That was third.
That was their third out. Yeah.
Third quarter.
That happened quick.
Los Santos is on offense.
Turning it
Onodera
back over to the top of the third with Los Santos up 10-2.
Yeah, we are halfway through this first matchup, and we are 8 points ahead for Los Santos.
Because we got one more rail, right?
See who they're gonna change.
Okay, yeah.
And let's talk about the trick of the night here.
Yeah, let's do that. There's a PSL fantasy app, the Red Bull Trick of the Night. If you download that, you can track and record tricks of the night, the Red Bull Trick of the Night. Put your votes in. Voting will go up to the end of the last game. And at the end of the game, you'll be able to see which skater had your favorite trick of the Red Bull Trick of the Night there.
And look at that. Right now, it's Felipe Gustavo, Red Bull athlete. Red Bull Trick of the Night so far. It's all lining up.
See how the teams are stacking up so far. 10-2, Los Santos in the lead.
The average, you can see 70% Los Santos, SHS only 30. Offense, 16-22, and then look at that defense, 3 of 16. 3 of 16 is not gonna get it done.
Yeah, but going into the second half, it's anyone's game. So, I mean, they have such a deep bag on SHS of tricks that still haven't been done yet. And yeah, if Los Santos could just let up a little bit on them, I think they could really do better in this second half.
And let's remember, SHS has home field advantage, so they will be going second in, or they'll be going
highlights
last.
here in the first half. Just that all-out assault by Los Santos
and
in that first quarter.
SHS just switched their entire lineup for the second half. So it's gonna change the whole thing up. They're still learning. We'll see how it works out for them.
Yeah, could be a good strategy. I don't know, DeCenzo failing a little bit there, but man, for the most part, Los Santos just a barrage of flipping and landing and all sorts of wild carding.
And this is the cool part about the contest. It's very easily trackable. A lot of stats you can look into. Ginwoo right now is our stat leader at 85.7%.
Yeah, and I think as far as tricks that I've seen of the night, the switch flip front board, it's got to be just the way he did it, just most difficulty and just in the moment, wild card. What do you think, Sean?
Yeah, and they used their wild card wisely. I know they used, in my preference, I think a little early, but they made the most of it. Look at this, beautiful switch flip front board.
I mean,
perfect. Puts a lot of pressure on SHS to
exactly
defend, and they couldn't do it.
What you want to do with your wild card there.
I haven't
And getting into the second half, looking at the new lineup here with Angelo Caro, Julian Christianson, and Johnny Hernandez. Ginwoo looks like he's setting it off. Another wild card. Wow. Relentless. Don't be fooled at home. Ginwoo making that look incredibly easy does not make it an easy trick.
No.
Kickflip front one is not something everyone's got first try, especially.
Oh, really? For the rest?
But Ginwoo does.
Even if you fall.
He's a little confused on why they're taking so long to decide.
Yeah. He's like, it's not that hard.
Oh.
So we had one.
That'll be another point for Los Santos there, using their last and final wild card.
So Los Santos is out of wild card rail trick, so they can only skate the set from here on out.
And there's that nollie heel he's been working on. So we can put that to bed. Definitely seems like a trick SHS can answer back from.
And there we go. Julian Christianson.
Definitely a nollie healer.
And officially, Julian is 100%. He's landing everything. He hasn't had the opportunity.
Yeah, super consistent. Oh! I mean, this is exactly skateboarding. Like the frontside half cab without the flip.
Yeah, missed his
full
pop.
danger. No,
flailed it.
Yeah, no good. Add a flip.
Perfect.
Just perfect, perfection.
Land that.
Oh. Another point for Los Santos there.
That was like the shittier one of the other ones that I did too. It was more of a dropper. Julian's was fucking double burial.
I haven't done that trick in a long time.
Ginwoo not slowing down with a double burial flip.
Yeah,
Oh,
I mean,
God.
his teammates are laughing.
Oh, man. I mean,
it's like comically insane.
For those at home that don't skate, that is just one you wish wasn't a trick you had to defend.
That was a ninja.
The likelihood of like having that one in your bag and being able to whip it out first try is pretty slim.
Yeah, that probability says 18% right there, but this is more like 0.001%.
Yeah, another point for Los Santos. Just a brutal barrage of tricks. Seemingly no end to it.
I like that, yeah, because people will miss it.
Hey, what's up with this? They had one fall.
Ooh, a switch rolling
my
for
God.
DeCenzo. Wow.
Yeah, I think the roll-in got him there.
Little hang.
Little hang.
Well, that'll give him an out.
Didn't they have two falls? That's the second one, I thought.
Up to Felipe, this set of trick.
Oh, no, I guess so.
Another out.
Jamie! I should have saved Jamie for his hand. I should have saved
Two
Jamie's
outs,
hand before I went.
but a Ginwoo to go.
I should have rolled up and did a rock to
So
fakie.
persistent.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
As far as efficiency goes,
Yeah,
he is leading
just
in that
really
category.
in the zone right now, too. I don't see him
No.
missing a lot.
He is a early contender for MVP.
Built for this. Sending out Julian. Oh, man, looking good there from the start, but failing to connect.
Ryan,
You know what was interesting? Ginwoo is known to be a rail skater. And in the draft, he dropped down a lot farther than I thought. He didn't get picked for a while. And I was tripping out. I was like, guys, someone might want to take in Wu. And
That makes sense, yeah.
Felipe Gustavo got him for a deal.
I haven't done any.
That's the exciting thing about this. You kind of never know who's maybe going to shine. But yeah, known as the real skater for sure.
Yeah, same. Like I really haven't been practicing that one. I've seen him do a few already since like the combine.
P-Rod handing the trick off to Angelo Cara. Smartly. But I'm kind of wanting P-Rod to take over here. Team captain, let's get him involved.
They could use his help, his expertise.
Yeah, his experience. I mean, the guy's 41 years old. He's been around this.
And the third and final out there for Los Santos, turning it over to SHS. They're going to need to really land some stuff here.
SHS is on offense.
And we're going to see
Rodriguez is up first.
the first trick out of the Rod father.
It ain't over till it's over.
Front nollie heel. He didn't go for basic.
I'm going to say this too, when you're subbing yourself in halfway through, you've been sitting for 2 quarters. I think this is a big learning curve for SHS and seeing how their team dynamics go through. Some of the younger guys might be able to bounce back a little quicker.
Yeah, it's all getting worked out. But they could catch a streak here. And Julian's their guy to do it.
Yeah, like I said, Julian's been very consistent. He just hasn't had a lot of opportunity.
Right.
And this guy's been very consistent.
Speaking
with
of consistency,
a lot of opportunity.
Just a smile. I'm like, no, I didn't think it'd be this easy. Angelo Caro. There's that 360.
There we go. This is one I could see getting a little awkward for Los Santos.
Yeah. Yeah, DeCenzo, I'm seeing front 3. Well, they're sending out Jinwoo. Man.
Never mind.
The weapon.
I am not familiar with his entire bag of tricks, but I guess it means
Sean,
everything.
after tonight, he might be. Paul, smart strategy, going back, just getting one in there real quick.
Yeah, everybody else got to work their way up. Everybody else, and then P-Rod had to come in cold. So. I mean, the kid's 90 pounds. Wheel bite isn't an option for him.
There he is. That's nice to see.
Yeah. Well, looks
They're
like
just gonna keep sending out Jinwoo. I mean, you can't blame them because he's not gonna get tired, and he hasn't missed much.
No.
And
I mean, Jinwoo might single-handedly beat SHS right now.
the streak continues.
There is nothing they're throwing at him that this kid can't do.
A rail trick. Oh!
There we go.
And that was a wise use of the wild card there by Angelo Caro. He's happy with that.
I mean, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm not putting it past the kid.
You can't put it past kid. He was definitely saving that for the right moment, and I think that was it.
Absolutely. I mean, after your 8th defended trick, or however many it was, you might as well just
Yeah.
You got to get something on the board here.
They're forfeiting. Oh, it's a bail. So.
Wait, it's they're not going to try.
A non-attempt.
Just make it fun.
Oh, I guess he's trying it. Yeah, unless you have that trick and you feel like racking a rail backwards.
Yeah. You don't want to get tangled up.
No. Oh, he could have done it.
And to be honest, you don't need to know how to do that trick. It's all right.
Yeah.
All right, back to P-Rod here.
There it is.
There we go.
Oh, that's good to see.
DeCenzo getting lined up. Try to match that perfect nollie front heel by P-Rod.
It is, and that might just be the momentum starter that SHS is looking for there. Oh.
Well, 2 points in a row for SHS.
That's good. Still 10 to go to tie it up.
Could have probably done it. I was just a big.
There we go. They're 10 points back. Nollie back heel. They're charging right now. A lot of momentum going towards P-Rod's SHS.
Julian with a smile on his face. Keeping that consistency. You got to root for him to get, you know, at least most of the points back here.
Yeah, we won a game.
Denzo hyping the crowd. Failing to connect, another point for SHS.
That's 3 straight points in a row.
There we go. Angelo Carl got up his sleeve. Look like he's going to the rail again. Oh.
And that's tough. You burn not only an out, but your final wild card rail trick.
An insane trick to try. I know that other one looked insane, but that was definitely one that he has, like, contest style.
Every time.
Unless you're Yuto Horigami, the nollie spin to round rail is not something I would bet on. But I don't know. Oh. I mean, that's what we came to see.
That's it. P-Rod catching fire right here. Switch tray.
This textbook P-Rod style.
We've
you gotta love
seen
it.
All over the streets. Santa Monica triple set.
Calm he looks too.
Just PSL.
Yeah, riding away like he's done a million times. He's got to be happy with that. And that momentum starting to build for SHS. You gotta be a little bit worried if you're Los Santos, but not too worried for how much points they've racked up.
That's crazy. Downstairs different.
Oh, there was.
All right, Felipe was blocking that one a little bit. I know you thought he was going to land primo, but bolts.
On a bit of a run.
Look at this. That stayed primo for a long time.
Oh, man, he stuck with it. And that worked out. You could see the surprise in his face.
All right. That was one thing, and I can't switch tray. Never in my life I was able to do it. I did it on the fourth stair before.
Who are they sending out for the switch hard here?
Not gonna lie, pretty good attempt.
Yeah. DeCenzo has a lot in the bag. And halfway to come back. SHS on quite a streak.
All right, both teams are out of wild card rail tricks. It is just the set of stairs.
Oh.
And And this is where we're going to get a little bit of strategy here. Angelo Caro missing it.
Third and final out.
Top of the fourth quarter.
Bringing us to the
fourth on offense. Ginwoo Onodera.
But they were able to stack some points there. So, not the worst, not the best, but gaining a little momentum back. Let's see what Los Santos has to say about that.
You want to take my spot for a bit? I'm down.
This is the last round right here.
Looks like another change-up in the order here.
Another substitution coming in. I think Los Santos is going to keep their lineup.
Right.
Obviously, that's working pretty good for them.
Another change-up for SHS.
SHS is still trying to figure out what matchup is the best for this Felipe, Ginwoo, and DeCenzo.
I just don't even know what
I'd keep Julian in there, and look at the stats there, Sean.
8 points won. So he single-handedly is beating SHS. Average 94%, I'd say that's pretty good. Offense, 9 out of 10, and defense, that's probably the most impressive stat. 6 for 6 defending.
I would be hard-pressed to see if we're even going to beat that ever. But you never know. Yeah, it's just insane consistency from Ginwoo. Looks like Kyle Walker's coming in now for Los Santos.
Which is actually surprising. I mean, their team has been doing well, but
yeah,
maybe just giving some people rest.
Jeez.
Well, I know one thing, Ginwoo isn't getting subbed out anytime.
He ain't getting subbed out, and he ain't getting tired. Oh, you hate to see it.
Damn it! I did that earlier, too.
He has that in his bag. He just was a little off center when he landed there.
Dude, thanks, man. It's so fun. It's so
Giving Los Santos another point, 15-7 now. Kyle Walker, first trick in.
up, and now it's on me.
Full cap the set. But did you hear, did it hit the end of the set stairs?
I'll pretend I didn't hear anything because I'm a Kyle Walker fan, Sean.
Me too, I love Kyle Walker, but might have hit the last stair there.
Okay, well, I guess we were hearing things, because that's going to be a point. Big Cat didn't hear it, I guess we didn't hear it. Oh boy.
It doesn't matter.
Is it Felipe next?
There's no limit to the points.
Okay, keep your head up.
It's all right.
Don't carry that attitude for your next
Switch pops.
Trying to get that fakie heel all night.
Yeah, he's
not
struggling with that one.
Able to get it, giving them their first out of the fourth quarter.
Bro, what is going on?
Good thing for him. Ginwoo.
Bro, did he back heel?
No.
Oh my.
Sorry, brother. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not
I don't see an outcome where he's just not landing everything from here on out.
No.
It's, I want to say unfair, but he is a human being on planet Earth riding a skateboard that everyone else is. But man, we have just like never even seen a game of skate like this.
Seems different.
And that trick can sometimes do that.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Even Julian skated great tonight.
Yeah.
It's not like SHS is skating necessarily bad. It's just Ginwoo is on a tear.
Yeah, they've just been given quite a barrage of tricks to have to defend. Kyle Walker attempting the back heel. Another out for Los Santos. It'll be their second out. Their last turn in offense. 1 out to go.
And that's it. That is the third and final out. That is the last time you're going to see Los Santos on offense, unless, of course, we go to overtime. But regular season offense is done for Los Santos. So if they can successfully defend off 10 points, they are going to win this matchup.
Oh, that's you all day, half cab.
Starting out with a half cab strategy.
Kyle's got that.
Oh, sorry, bro.
I'd say this is going to be no problem. You never know, it'll trip you up.
I would imagine so. For
Point on the board.
This
for
is
SHS.
the bottom of the fourth. SHS needs to come back 9 points straight right here. They want a chance.
And that they might, if they keep it up. Beautiful switch front shove it from Julian Christianson.
Kyle, can you do that? Switch front shove. Can you do that now? I didn't do it. That goes up my leg too much.
We know who they're sending out.
Bro, not my day.
That's my America's dust, dude.
It's my day today, bro.
Yeah, exactly. It doesn't matter.
I'll just take the last one.
Get it.
We got to get one.
Oh my God. I thought this was going to be the one.
The closest we've seen to almost landing.
We're
almost not landing, excuse me. What even happened? It was a little crooked, but man, he's able to keep.
It's
with that little amount of weight, he's not getting wheel bite, so he's just able to stand back up. And
it's surprising even when he lands a sketch. When he lands sketchy, you're like, everything's looked perfect so far.
Yeah, you can't count it. I think that was an already did move by Johnny Hernandez there. Not the best call, giving them an out. Sending out Julian Aguinaldi.
That's something we got to pay attention to. Something we got to pay attention to.
Yeah, we got to delegate.
So yeah, since that trick had already been attempted, and it wouldn't have counted even if he did land it, they got an out for that. And now, and a second out.
This is falling apart quickly for SHS. They need to come back.
Yeah, they're going to need 9 points with their last and single out here to tie it up. Is that right?
That is right. So their next fall,
It's been an hour.
it is over. They have to play a perfect game from here on out. A lot riding on this one.
Well, I'm rooting for them. And that is going to do it. Their third and final out of the fourth quarter with an ending score of Los Santos 17, SHS 8. Your first match of the night.
First match in the history.
Crowd is going wild.
After 4 quarters, the score is 17-8, and the winner is Los Santos.
I mean, what's there to even say, Sean?
This was a little bit of a beatdown, but I will say Ginwoo is just, he's tough out there. He's relentless. He went perfect on defense.
So insane to try and defend that.
He won more points himself than SHS as a team. What are you going to do?
Yeah, and let's look at some of the tricks that went down in this first match here. Ginwoo just
everything,
not letting up.
And even when Ginwoo didn't go, DeCenzo, Kyle Walker, Felipe Gustavo, they held it down for him too.
They did. And that run they went on was just too much to defend for SHS. I would not put it past Ginwoo for beating all these teams by himself.
It's It's awesome to see P-Rod out there doing his thing. Switch tray. And Angelo Caro using that wild card rail trick wisely. Got him their point.
Looking at some stats here from Los Santos and SHS, the first matchup. 17 to 8 points with an average of 62% from Los Santos to SHS's 40%.
Yeah, and I think, you know, the big number here is coming on defense. You see Los Santos is 50% in defending, which is a really, really good percentage. I know it doesn't seem that high, but defending, that's great.
I mean, think about baseball, you know, your average being, you know, 300 is like amazing.
Amazing.
Tropics and Wolverines back when we're back after this. Oh man, how exciting was that slaughtering of SHS. Sorry SHS, but that's what it was. And there was one guy responsible for a lot of it.
I mean, it was a beatdown. There's no way around that. Gin Wu single-handedly slayed SHS.
But they put up a good fight, and you know, that's what happens here at the PSL. We're going to be looking at some highlights here coming up of some of the tricks that went down. That switch to the front board was just executed perfectly for a wild card move. The attempt.
Aguilardi came closer than I thought. It was just too much. This is the MVP right here. Kickflip back tail to fakie.
Some of that flawless Ginwoo. And, I mean, you got to show this.
Yeah, his team didn't win, but P-Rod switch tray will always be awesome.
Is that correct? So coming up next, Tropics versus Wolverines. And quite a lineup, quite a matchup. Can go any way. I think I kind of don't even want to, you know, predict anything until we start getting into it and kind of see what's happening.
This is the SOTY matchup right here. We have Jamie Foy versus the current SOTY, Chris Jocelyn.
And quite a matchup it is. And yeah, 8 stairs for Chris Jocelyn. I don't know. Not enough.
Not very big, but he also has his young gun right here, Christian Jordan.
Yeah, they could be the team to beat.
Christian is so good. He was Chris Jocelyn's first draft pick. So he's very familiar with the skating. They both ride for Plan B. They're very familiar with each other.
And I think we're going to learn a little more about Christian Jordan here in a sec.
I just got to go and be confident. Whatever happens, happens.
How old are you?
I'm 17. I definitely grew up skating with other, kid skaters that were around my level. This kid named Cy, Steven Vasquez, Novacell. So we all just kind of pushed each other. That's how I got better.
I went through and picked those guys just out of kind of sheer consistency.
I'm going Christian Jordan.
It's also just because of how good they are, so it's it was a no-brainer for me.
Yeah, most definitely I was hyped when he picked me. Jocelyn is in my opinion, it's not even debatable that he's the best gap skater of all time. Obviously, SOTY, so he's not slowing down right now either, so I feel like it's almost like a cheat code to have him on my team.
Do you get nervous when you're out there skating?
This contest is a little more fun, and I love skating stairs, so I'm not getting the same nerves as I would in a run format. A little less serious in my brain. In moments where, you feel like you have to land something.
You just need 1 point, you win.
So I don't got nothing to say, I wish I did.
I think just skating does the talking. I think you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to stick to that.
All right, coming back. Legs are getting warm for our second matchup of the night.
It's just cool to see in this format, in this contest, someone as goated as Chris Jocelyn putting his faith in a young kid like Christian Jordan.
Yeah, you're going to want a young buck on the team, and a consistent one like him is not a bad call.
Absolutely. Wolverines from the start of this, from the draft, had a lot of people talking. I think if there were early predictions, Wolverines would probably be favored to win.
Yeah, they got current skater of the year. They got a scary name and consistent young dude.
Absolutely, very well-rounded.
But yeah, I mean, if Jamie Foy is the world's most famous rail skater, I think Chris Jocelyn's probably the most famous gap skater currently.
Absolutely.
My era would be Frankie Hill, but you know, now we're in 2026.
What era was Frankie Hill?
I started skating in 1987, Sean. So that would have been late 80s. Anyway, enough about that. There was that a switch 360 chuck out there?
Save it for the contest, big
Jeez,
dog.
man.
Here we go. Let's get it going.
Yeah, we're gonna see, I think, a deeper bag possibly.
I didn't practice that nollie barrel flip. I almost spanked it first try. It's the hype that gets you going. I mean, I've been skating 29 years. You're talking to me about practice. It's gonna pop the.
Everybody in the league is amazing skaters.
There's no team that has like, oh, I know exactly what they're gonna do. Like everybody has their own crazy bag of tricks.
There's options, you know what I mean? There's options, and there's nooks, and there's crannies, and there's promise.
I want good friends on my squad. Chemistry is key. It's gonna be interesting though. I mean, we gotta strategize them rails in there.
I'm super hyped on what we got going on.
I might show the camera first. I see something. I'm against the Tropics. All right.
Oh, damn. That is the Tropics, huh? Half of that team's from Florida.
We got jumpers, baby. Christian's fucking so good. He can spank so many tricks.
That's a good young Taylor McClung. He's got one of the best barrel heels, in my opinion. And fuck him, he's not on my team. Just kidding.
That's pretty sick. And 2 sodies, man. You're going up against greatness there.
I think we might pull something off, though. I don't think you gotta worry about us.
The second game of the night is between the Tropics and the Wolverines. Tropics, are you ready? Wolverines, are you ready? The Tropics will start on offense. Christian Dufresne is up first. Game on.
Dufresne to set it off here. First quarter of our second matchup.
Operate.
I'm standing up here like I'm in the lineup. I need to go sit down.
And as you saw in the last match, first quarter is going to be a little more basic, ramp up, feel the legs.
No problem for Jocelyn there.
Our camera crew is filming the dap-ups more than skating, but we're back.
I think we might see more of an even-keeled match here.
And to be honest, I don't think we need even film Chris Jocelyn do a nollie backside 180. We can go ahead and count that. It's good.
Oh. Trevor Colden giving us a taste of what he's capable of there. The perfect big spin.
And Trevor Colden's one of those guys, you know, it's just, haven't seen him a lot in the contests as of recent, but he's always a good contest skater.
Always. Definitely in Chris Jocelyn's bag there.
Yeah, that's no problem. I mean, it's a waste of time, T. Colden.
Boy, up in the order here. Might have been our first back-to-back SOTY. Trick to trick.
Rocket power.
I guess it just happened in the rotation that way. Wow.
I mean, the confidence of that young man.
Is he, would he be younger than Jin Woo?
That's a great question.
Trying to figure out our youngest PSL member. I know they're, neither of them are getting tired. I know that much.
Yeah.
All right, setting some basic tricks off.
And that's the thing with the Wolverines. We talked a lot about Jocelyn and Christian, but Roman Haggard is a very, very, very good gap skater.
Very good.
My turn?
Almost too explosive of nollie heel there from Trevor.
All right, that's our first out. First miss of this matchup so far. And we got 2 in a row.
2 misses with nollie heel, fakie heel.
Oh, I'm good. Team Wolverines.
Dufresne can set a trick here. And he can't. And bring us to the third out, and then turning it over to the Wolverines with 0 points on the board.
Not the place you want to be.
Wolverines are on offense.
A very different
is up
first quarter showing from the Tropics as Los Santos. Wow.
Maybe the worst switch 180 Chris Jocelyn has ever done.
He's not proud of it, but he rolled away, didn't put a hand down or a heel drag, so it's going to count.
It's a lot of conversation from...
yeah, I'd be surprised if this can trip them up. That's kind of one you'd think. Oh, my. I'm going to just go ahead and not predict anything.
No, I was going to say, it was a lot of conversation for the Tropics for a switch 180.
Yeah.
Someone would just drop in and do that.
They did pull it off. Insanely confident back 360. Kristen Jordan.
All the spins.
Oh, you got them all day. That's your shit.
I think everybody on the Tropics capable of this, but who would they send out?
I'm going to go ahead.
I'm not doing that.
I thought it would be Trevor, but...
Wow. Not a problem.
I wonder if we're ever going to get to a place where, like, you know, well, too many options is too bad sometimes. Everybody can do it, so you're trying to figure out who can.
That might have been the first one I've seen him miss. I saw him break a board on one. And their first out for the Wolverines there.
You gotta strategize, bro. What's he doing? Switch back on?
Jocelyn makes the stairs look kind of small sometimes, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Too much power. Oh, and it worked. The basic trip up.
The basic trip up. Kind of bore them to sleep to a 1-point lead.
And our first point on the board for the Wolverines.
Are you waiting too?
Jordan.
Dude, you got the hard flips, man.
You drop in and do it. It's just like, I know. He's got that shit.
That was such a good art flip.
It was beautiful.
Especially for defense.
Look at this, just pop. Perfect flick. Catch got away from a little at the end, but it didn't even matter. He was landing it. Wolverines to set the trick. Roman. There's that front flip.
I'm just chilling. All good, all good, all good.
Another point for the Wolverines there.
Air ball on the front side flip.
Yeah.
We could use a little bit more warm-up, or at least me personally.
He came to do some tricks, and he's been pretty consistent so far at doing that. Nollie back heel from Jocelyn. See if Trevor Colton can answer back. Wow. And that's how you do that. That is...
I mean, T. Colton is back.
Beautiful defense.
Nollie back heel.
By the Tropics there.
2 outs left for the Wolverines. And now they're down to their final out with just a 2-point lead with a lot of tricks done. The defense by the Tropics has been very, very good so far.
Wow. Textbook fakie flip. I can try.
I know you got fakie flips. I know, he just stepped in.
Foy, no stranger. So a fakie flip down a gap.
Said don't miss your pop.
Oh.
Foy has a good fakie flip. He's always been a good fakie flipper.
He hung on to that and really stuck with it. No hand down. That counts. What's he got? Wow. He's really in the zone tonight.
He's been in the zone for like 3 years.
Yeah, you got to send out Colton on this one. It's just... Oh, man.
They don't remember, they better.
I don't want to call him an underdog, but yeah, I didn't think it would be a Trevor Colton moment here, but it's kind of turning out that way. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's like, it's not surprising, but it is at the same time. It like,
yeah.
I know he could do all these tricks, I just didn't know he had them like that.
Yeah.
With that bail from Christian Jordan,
is up first.
that is the end of the first quarter. We are into the top of the second quarter with the Tropics back on offense.
How you guys feeling? How you
Little discussion up on the deck.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're gonna hold off right now.
Come on.
Everybody's feeling pretty good. Morale is high tonight. Yeah, defending yourself from those Wolverines. It's they're on offense now.
I really wish we could kind of see what it's going to look like, too, at the same time. And, yeah, I know. What is, like, subbing in?
Go for the roll-in. Excellent nollie heel. Pretty consistent.
This is a very high level first 2 quarters we're seeing right now.
Yeah, kind of a more even-keeled game, which is nice. Using a rail trick, Jamie Foy.
Yeah, wild card rail trick.
If you had to predict somebody who is going to do that, I would say you'd go with Foy.
Absolutely. Fakie front crook, go-to move for him.
God, just so confident popping fakie onto a round bar is incredible.
Like we said before in the last matchup, it is an early use of the wild card rail tricks, but who knows? It worked out great for Los Santos.
Yeah, if it works out, it could be even like the confidence boost you kind of need to just kind of get the momentum rolling, you know?
That's so funny. Chris Jocelyn was rolling up and was like, never mind, Roman, get in there.
That was form.
Yeah.
So wait, so
A dangerous trick if you don't have it.
Doesn't everyone get one try at it? Got a point on
The Tropics are on the board.
First point.
No shutout today.
Okay, I like that. Bruce looked like he's holding under the pressure.
Frayne getting the first out for him.
I was only confident.
It's all right, 2 to go.
The ledge though is different.
He doesn't give a fuck.
But no, I think.
That's why he don't give a fuck. Because he's dumb doing grasshopper.
Two things with T. Colden's, the tricks he's doing and how he's making him look. How
Yeah, you
dipped
can really
this
just
switch heel is.
see that he's a master in the game of 8 stairs.
He's letting everybody know, I've been skating.
Yeah. Just a tad wheel bite. Gonna give Tropics their second point.
That's not something Chris Jocelyn misses very often. Now we're tied.
You could tell he was not too thrilled about sticking on that.
We have a tied ball game. Tropics versus Wolverines.
Fakey heel's been giving people some trouble today. Maybe just not enough speed and 2 outs for the Tropics.
Fakey heel's been giving people trouble in the history of skateboarding.
Yeah, that's a tough trick. There's that back heel from Duprat. Let's see if the Wolverines can answer back.
Dude, what's wrong with me right now? What's wrong with me, bro? That shit's like flipping.
That's who you'd want to send out.
Is the bad spot. Maybe it should have. Is the good one or the
Another
bad?
point for the Tropics there.
So you want to go like a little off center of the middle? Because I know I feel this. He'll do his best. Okay. That probably will get. Dude, I was leaning back all of a sudden. We love the park, P-Rod, but a little wobbly.
That was a moment. Second switch tray of the night.
Golden switch tray. He's on one right now.
He's really in the zone right here. Wow. It's just, it's what skateboarding should look like, you know?
Absolutely.
And here's some stats tonight from Colden. 1 point, 89% that they are.
Very high defensive rate.
Yeah.
What we missed is Chris Jocelyn missing the switch tray, which is
Just
gonna
missing it.
help T. Colden's stats go up to 2 points. He has won so far.
Looks like Jamie's going to try that fakey heel again. Oh. With that,
Son of a biscuit.
third and final out, turning it over to the Wolverines.
Damn it. I don't know.
Jamie was saying the runway, if you listened in, saying the runway's a little wobbly, which I've always said that about this skate park, but nobody ever agreed.
Huh.
Glad I got some verification from Jamie Floyd.
Yeah, you sure did.
Wolverines are on offense. Roman Hager's first.
Top shove it.
See how that over-rotated a little bit?
Yeah, he brought it back. This should be no problem, but you never know. And you sure don't.
And you never know.
Top shove it.
Well, we got so many of the ones though, you know, the random.
I'm going to go ahead and stop predicting
We
things.
got to turn back. Come on now, what the fuck?
A little bit of a comeback.
It was way better.
My fiance over there.
Yeah, this is when you're going to have to lean on
Come on, you roll down
Chris Jocelyn here to get him back.
Oh, no.
That's exactly what you need.
Yeah. I'm just surprised that they didn't take the gimme like Felipe on that 360-foot front board. It's just, although Colden's, I think, the man for the job.
You never know.
What, defense? Is that what it was on here? Watch him just do this.
Oh, crazy how that's such a comfortable trick for Christianson. But that's skateboarding. Some people have their tricks that make sense to them, and they're really valuable here at PSL.
Christian Jordan back on track, nollie flip.
Spank that shit, dude.
All tied up here. Wow. Stuck with it, though. It wasn't enough.
I mean, this is the thing. You look at the Tropics and Trevor Colden skating so well. It almost seemed like they were about to run away with it, and then Wolverines just made a real quick comeback.
Yeah.
But Roman Haggard burning a wild card and an out at the same time is tough.
Which big spin attempt from Jocelyn, no good, giving them their second out.
Damn it. I got the microphone on me.
I don't think I've seen him miss that.
No, he doesn't miss much.
Pretty locked in there, Christian Jordan.
I would love for the Tropics to send in Jamie Foy right here.
Yeah.
I'll try anything that they really don't think they got, because I'll just like send it.
Oh. You wouldn't bet on that, but you know.
Yeah, you had it on lock, right?
Yeah, I did all those other tricks, but a switch flip. That'll give another point for the Wolverines there. There's that wild card back 180-50 from Roman Haggard. Very difficult trick to try if you haven't done it recently.
Very scary trick to try.
Yeah, basically falling backwards on a round rail.
It's kind of one of those where every pro skater will be able to get close, but it's very hard to actually do. Unless you are a two-time skater of the year.
With rails. Jamie Foy, that was quite a moment. And the crowd seemed to love it.
Back 180,
Man.
toe side lock.
Held on. All the that real
wasted
confidence
my time.
hang off there. That was amazing. We'll bring it to the third and final out for the Wolverines, turning back over to the Tropics, top of the third.
Top of the fourth quarter.
Yo, Cap.
Third or fourth?
Top of the third quarter.
There we go.
There we go.
Tropics are on offense. Christian Dufresne is first.
Dude, I don't know how to do this. What do I do, guys? Team session, team group, team in. Come on. So what do I do? I'm swapping one for what?
You're just coming into the live stream. Those white bars next to their logos, those are the wild card rail tricks. So you can see Wolverine Burn 2, Tropics still have both of theirs.
And it's something you want if you have Jamie Foy on your team, I'll tell you that. These two rail tricks
could go a long way.
Go a long way if you're that comfortable. I mean, he just back 180-50 with little to no experience with that trick. Just an arsenal of tricks from both teams, especially Trevor.
It's been a very good first half. Kind of seemed like it was going to go either way. The momentum was shifting, and then as soon as it was going, the other team came back and held them off.
Yeah, seeing more of an even-paced game here in our game two. Oh, and that beautiful switch try.
This is where I really thought things were gonna turn around. Roman, back 180, 50-50. I thought that was gonna for sure be a point, but Jamie Foy.
Yeah, the wrong defender to get that trick to. And let's look at some stats. Averaging 57% Tropics to the Wolverines 64. 9 of 5 offense, 13 of 19 for the Wolverines offense.
Both very good defensively, 7 for 13, 5 of 9. Those are good stats to have anytime you're above 50%.
Yeah.
You're doing pretty well. That's why this score is tight, 4-6.
Playing a very tight game, so we'll see what happens here in the third and beyond.
And let's check in on the Red Bull trick of the night. So far, it is Angelo Caro on the 360 flip front board. But voting is still happening. It'll happen all the way up to 2 minutes after the first game, so you'll see that leaderboard change if you log into the PSL Fantasy app.
Back into the second half, starting now. Looks like Dufresne's dropping in to set the trick for the Tropics. Failing to connect, giving them their first out at the top of the third. Trevor Colden's up next. Oh, interesting trick to try. We haven't seen that yet tonight.
And this just in for the Wolverines. Trevor McClung has subbed in for Chris Jocelyn.
Oh, wow. Oh, my. Successfully using another wild card, Jamie Foy. And again, going fakie, but this time to switch front people.
Fakey switch front Phoebes.
Man.
Got Felipe Mota in the crowd.
That's a tough spot to be in if you're defending that.
Oh, that was close.
A valid attempt from Roman Hager, but not enough.
All right, 2 outs, 1 out left, looking to tie this game up.
Yeah, not getting lucky on that half cab heel, turning it over to the Wolverines.
Bottom of the third quarter, Wolverines are on offense. Christian Jordan is up first.
Picking away his first out there.
So this is where the Wolverines have a little bit of advantage being the home team. If they can build a big enough lead to where the Tropics don't come back on the top of the fourth, game is over.
Yeah.
I think I would like to see the Wolverines go a little harder here, maybe burn that last wild card.
It's your call. I'll throw it. If you feel confident you got it. Fuck.
I feel like you got it. I feel like you got it. Right here. I'll do 270 for sure.
First time for everything,
First
right?
rip, right here, all the way.
Jamie
Spin
sending
that
in
shit.
Dufresne.
First rip.
Oh, man. Jamie might have to apologize to him after that. I'm sorry.
We haven't seen a splits like that since Nigel in the exhibition match.
That's, yeah, it's a tough one. Glad he's all right, though.
Yeah, it looked like he had it there, and then just that back foot sliding off. But no stranger to a slam. He's going to be all right, folks.
Yeah, he's fine.
The commitment was real, bro. That's all that matters. That's all that matters.
It's a bit of a
Real try, baby.
strange sub, I would think. Trevor McClung, great skater. But take out the Sodi, Chris Jocelyn, to sub himself out.
You know, he kind of went on a little bit of a wheel bite. A couple slams there. Maybe he's just regaining something before he comes back.
Maybe it's like, I got Christian Jordan on my team. I'll just sit down for a little bit, let him switch big heel set.
Just the way he does it so casually.
It's kind of a late flick, too.
Gorilla gripping, flicking, and catching perfectly.
Yeah, it's that turn and then late kind of wrap.
Was quite a make for the Tropics. And it's pretty unexpected that that would be made.
That was insane. I bet once these matches play out in the years to come, I bet a switch big spin heel has a 98% chance of getting a point on the board.
And the Tropics keep answering back
Big buckle.
to the Wolverines.
I know, I felt bad. I was like, you want to go again?
On their third and final out here. Roman Hager kicking it away. Turning it back over to the Tropics to the top of the fourth. Now.
Top of the fourth quarter.
They need a couple points here,
Tropics are
Sean.
on offense. Trevor Colden is up first.
Remain in this.
So this is how it's going to work. They need at least 2 points to keep this game going. If they fail to get 2 points, if they don't get to 7, that's it. Wolverines are done, because that's their next possession. They would already be up.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. I know.
And yeah, the Tropics don't have a shot in their lineup currently. So that, you know, could be hurting them a bit, but you never know.
Thanks for always being there, though, guys. I was kind of thinking like flick front grind or
Both discussing their wild cards at the moment.
Jocelyn's coming back in. I do like the Tropics. They need this. I think they need 2 points very badly. They're talking about using their wild card rail trick.
Yeah, and Jocelyn looking like he's back in here for the fourth quarter, like we thought he might be. And looks like Chris Colburn is up there as well.
Chris Colburn, Chris Cookie Colburn is in. So waiting to hear the official lineup. It's Chris Jocelyn, Chris Colburn, and don't know the third yet.
First shot.
You still mic'd up?
Yeah, for sure. Beast.
There he is.
I mean, what a start from Trevor Colden, fakey big spin.
It just makes it look so easy, too. I wouldn't be surprised if Cookie's got this in the bag.
Oh.
A little over rotation. A hard one to come out on.
It's tough. He's been sitting for 3 quarters, came out right on the fourth to a fakey big spin. This is where I want Jamie, maybe burn a wild card.
So every wild card by Foy has been a fakey trick on that rail. It seems to be working for him, so why not keep hammering those out?
Yeah, he's 2 for 2. I do think that Cookie has this. I know it's in his wheelhouse. I just don't know if he's warmed up enough right now, but we'll see.
Cookie has that. It's all good.
Oh, he missed the pop.
And that's just one of those things. It's hard coming off the bench in this format.
The game is currently tied with that.
So
wow, that's some good strategy.
We officially will see the bottom of the fourth.
Yes, we will. Man, missing your pop on that is just kind of unfair. And there we have it.
Tropics catching fire at the right time.
really wanting that, giving it, I think it was his third attempt at that. Clean right away.
I know no one's done switch front side flip, right?
A hard one to defend.
Thanks. They did it in the streets.
Taylor McClung here. The Wolverines have a couple McClungs so far.
We're doing out here.
Two McClungs.
Okay, Trev.
And Tropics are up.
First out in the first quarter. 2 to go.
It'd be nice to see him come up a couple more points. Oh.
That fakey heel has been giving him problems all night.
Can't do. I know what you saw it. I was like, take it to the
2
ground,
outs for the
dude.
Tropics.
Fuck.
Nollie heel. Has that been set or done? Yeah.
And it
No
looks
flip
like
tricks.
it's
Damn it.
Dufresne.
Oh. Come on, boys. I didn't know you were here. Yeah,
No. So their third and final out, turning it over to the Wolverines in the fourth quarter. Down by a point.
Bottom of the fourth quarter. Wolverines are on offense. Christianson is up first.
This is very dangerous for the Wolverines. Or sorry, for the Tropics. Wolverines only need to score 2 points to win this match right here. We're gonna need a lot of defense, and we're not gonna get it.
Do we play it all the way out, or once they get 2 points, it's over?
Once they get one more point now.
Yeah, that was the point.
It is game
talking over it. Wow, they missed that 360 flip.
Yeah.
Good with 3 outs to go for the Wolverines.
3 outs, 1 point needed to win this match.
Damn it, dude. Working board.
And we go their third and final wild card there with a big spin board slide from Chris Colburn.
And this is how it works. If they don't land this, it is game over. This is why you save your wild cards when you really need it.
That was a very good example of saving your wild card for the right moment.
It's good strategy by the Wolverines. They had one wild card, front shove, board slide the rail. Puts a lot of pressure on
Got to do it
this.
right here, or the Wolverines are going to take it. And they do!
Roof is clutch.
That had hurt.
Clutch. We took those rail
That
points.
back foot could have been a problem, but it stayed on.
Hang on, back up.
Yeah.
I would not call that an excessive toe drag. It's not exactly where you want to land with it, but for defense, that's definitely more than okay.
That is A-G, all good.
Okay, so we've got a miss.
Tropics survived, out 1.
I mean, if we tie,
2
what
to go.
happens? Extra round? Like sudden death type shit? All right. Is it sudden death like
You hear
back and
Jamie
forth?
Foy already discussing what happens under a tie. The Wolverines have plenty of time to land more tricks. Oh.
Is this the dagger?
Not a lot of people have that in the bag. Shout out Justin Brock. Seen him do that.
This could be game right here.
Here's my trick.
Dufresne.
Really making him when it counts. That was extremely impressive.
It looks so comfortable, too.
Yeah. Could have easily gotten away from him at any point, but he stuck with it, and it paid off.
I mean, those were the 2 clutchest tricks to go down by Dufresne in a row. Front shove, board slide, fakey front, big spin.
Really good defending by the Tropics here. Oh.
And we are 1 out away from our first official overtime. We got to get freshened up on the overtime rules.
Yeah, we sure do. We have one more chance to score a point. And Taylor McClung.
Taylor McClung needs this.
Everyone what they came to see.
And he does not.
Oh my God, here we go, 8-8.
Sudden death.
I don't even know what that is.
And here's how sudden death is going to work.
First sudden death in PSL.
Each team gets one offensive attempt. Most points win.
Each team with one offensive
After 4
attempt.
quarters, the game is tied, and we go to sudden death. The Tropics are up first.
Uncharted territory here.
Okay.
What a good game.
Yeah, but it's just bouncing back and forth.
So, I think this is how this works, because we are in uncharted territory right here.
Yeah.
But I think this is the only way the contest can end in a make. If the Tropics do a trick and the Wolverines match, I think they win. We'll find out here.
Try for try.
Oh, okay. So now we don't get like another try. Straight to them.
All right.
So that was their one offensive try.
That was their one offensive try. Now it goes the offense to Wolverine.
Turning it over to the Wolverines, offensive try. Now if they don't land a trick,
it goes back.
It has to, because they're tied.
Still tied.
So whoever sets the point.
This is all thought of for people out there. This is all taken care of. We're just still trying to learn it with everybody else.
PSL, first ever sudden death. Chris Jocelyn in fakie tray flip the stairs.
Oh! That is when you want to land that. Chris Jocelyn connecting when it matters. That just hyped up everyone here.
So this is it, fakie tray.
Wow.
The Tropics need to land this to extend the game.
And he's happy about that. Who wouldn't be? How crazy was that?
And this is Sodi on Sodi matchup. Chris Jocelyn sets the trick, fakie tray. Jamie Foy trying to defend to keep the match alive.
It all comes down to this. Oh! His back foot just missing the catch, giving the Wolverines 1 point in sudden death to take match 2. The final, Wolverines 9, Tropics 8. And what an incredible game here at PSL tonight.
We got a blowout in the first match. We have overtime in the second
With a final
match.
score of 8-9.
Anything can happen here.
Anything can happen.
And just a slaughtering of the rail by Jamie Foy. Oh.
I think both teams had a very good strategy coming into this match.
Really saw a high level of tricks going down and being defended.
And I think when you're playing, if you're the Tropics playing the Wolverines, you took them to overtime. That is a good sign. It's a good start to the season. The upset would have been nice, but at least you know you got what it takes to compete.
And the Tropics just skating so good and barely getting edged out there too. You kind of feel for them, but the Wolverines skated great and they took it in the end.
At the end of the day, you lean on your captain, the current Sodi.
Yeah.
And he delivered.
Sure did. Dufresne was just on defense.
Yeah, Dufresne really kept him in this match.
He did. Fakie 360 flip when it mattered.
That was the dagger.
Incredible ending to that second game for Chris Jocelyn. And a clutch fakie 360 flip. We will be right back with Soldiers and Lithium.
The way to a sudden death, but just couldn't hold on.
Just wasn't enough at the very end there. Cookie using a wild card wisely towards the end, scoring a point. Or actually, no, getting defended by Dufresne. Excuse me. Yeah, don't
count him out.
Don't count out Dufresne. He defended more than he offended, I would say.
Yeah, and I think, you know, obviously you want to put points on the board, but defending's very hard. You're doing tricks you're not comfortable with, and Dufresne, he killed it. It was great, but at the end of the day, Wolverines were too much.
Edged him out at the end there. Skater of the year, Chris Joslin, Fakey Trey. Yeah, he's got to be happy about that. You know, just a killer second game. I loved it.
And yeah, it went into sudden death. We got our first sudden death. Like we were talking earlier, this is a learning curve for everybody. We got our first one.
Yeah, bringing us into game 3. Looks like people are warming up here. Oh, there's that sudden death Fakey 360 flip.
And this is how it went. Each team got one offensive try.
Right.
And whoever put the point up won. Tropics missed their trick.
Exactly. Had they defended it, there would have been another opportunity, but the Tropics weren't able to do that. So victory goes to the Wolverines on that one.
And we have a great matchup to end this first PSL day. We are going into Lithium versus Nyjah Houston Soldiers.
And are we allowed to drop the intel that I don't think Nyjah is skating to?
You know what? I think Nyjah is.
Well, you got some intel I didn't.
Nyjah went 29 stairs to the top of his head, broke his face. And he's back.
Okay.
I saw him setting up a board earlier. That's all I'm saying.
In the house.
He is in the house.
The current belt defender from the exhibition match, Nyjah Houston.
And this is
fresh off a skull injury.
And then this is a big storyline here. We have Dashawn Jordan. Not only was he Zach Saraceno's first pick, I think he was the actual very, very first pick of the first ever draft in skateboarding history. Dashawn's one of my favorite skaters.
And you can see why. He is just a phenomenal skater. And I think we're going to learn a little more about him coming up here.
I could be biased, but I think skateboarding is like the best thing in the world. Like I've played sports like club teams, football, basketball when I was younger. I've been in dance groups. I've done a lot of things, and like there's no feeling like skating. Like it's just different. like no feeling like skating.
These dudes want a point, and I think they're about to get one.
They want to tie it up.
So perfect.
I grew up in a single-parent household, you know. Me and my sister, Section 8 food stamps, you know, I mean, the whole line, you know, like my mom held it down, you know, we never felt the pain. She made sure she provided for us and the things we loved to do. She made sure she supported as much as she could. The struggle, man. Endless times watching my mom cry because of things I was doing, get kicked out of school, suspended. I was like known for being like a menace in Arizona, a bad kid, bro, like super bad, but my pops was never around and I never had that father figure in my life. So I was going to like my cousins and stuff to get like that guidance. A lot of my cousins like, yo, gangbanged and all that stuff. And so like, I was like kind of out with them, but they kept me enough out of it to where I wasn't too much involved in it. They protected me, but I was just hard-headed. The last thing that like really put me in check was like, I literally was like going to party with my homies, was in the neighborhood in Arizona, you know what I mean, that's super active. We're leaving the party, we get in the car, we bag up. Next thing you know, sharks start going off. Boom, 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 we start hearing the bullets of the car. Ding, ding. I'm driving on the floor. So I'm looking up, like trying to see, you know what I mean, where I'm going. Whatever, get off, car has a flat. There was a bullet hole in the crease of the gas tank. And there was a bullet hole like lined up, like kind of where my knees were. And then the other bullet they found was in the sun visor of the driver's seat. So like, all the bullets were like I should, you know, like I shouldn't be alive. But the thankful thing about that was the car was an old car. So the metal was tougher than the new car. it was a Buick. So like the bullets never fully went in. This is when I was okay, like, you know, like it's like I gotta like chill. That like made me want to like get the full potential out of life. Started skating, like really locked into skating. I moved to LA. There been many times where my family wanted me to move back because they could hear it in my voice. I was like stressing. I didn't have no bread. I was living off like Jack in the Box tacos. But I was like, nah, like I came here for a reason and I had something I knew I wanted to accomplish. And I've been here ever since. I've been here for like 12 years now. It wasn't always like smile every day, you know? But I'm here now and I'm alive.
Talk about getting the full potential out of life. You're about to see it with him in this next matchup. One of my favorites of the whole PSL squad.
Yeah, it's, you know, Dashawn's always, he's a very happy dude. He's just excited to be in this position. He has an insane bag of tricks. He's very consistent. And yeah, you know, couldn't root for a better person.
Exactly. And let's not forget about Trick of the Night on that fantasy app we were talking about earlier. Keep voting on that. There's going to be Red Bull Trick of the Night so far. Obviously, Chris Joslin fakey 360 flip. I mean, come on. When it mattered most.
It's so funny. Chris Joslin overtakes Angelo Caro. So many people have voted on the PSL fantasy app that the app actually crashed for a little bit.
That's what I heard.
So if it's getting a little funny, bear with us. There's too many people voting.
If I know Mike Mo, he'll have it up and running soon enough.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that Red Bull Trick of the Night is right where it needs to be. But you'll never know what's going to happen with this next game. So, looking like some pretty heavy lineups from Lithium and the Soldiers here.
I have a question for you, Clint. Does the Red Bull Trick of the Night win money?
Glad that's something I'm fielding.
I bet Chris Joslin wants to know that.
Yeah. I'll talk to Red Bull about that. I'd shell out a couple bucks for it.
Yeah, I got 5 on it.
Yeah, that's about where I'm at. And it looks like we're getting into this next game, our third and final game of the night. Lithium versus Soldiers. Lithium up first.
Bad for whoever's behind this letter. I feel bad for you. I feel bad. Oh, God. We're playing the Soldiers. You know what I'm saying? So come equipped, fully loaded. It's going to be a war. It's going to be a war.
I think it's cool, actually. That's the first match, because me and Zach won that exhibition round. So if everyone's like healthy and on point, that would be our biggest competition. It's definitely not going to be an easy first game, that's for sure.
You don't see Nyjah jump too much. Like he obviously can. That man can do anything. But we'd be all right. Yeah. We'll be all right.
No, Nyjah's team, not at all. Why would we be worried about him?
There's definitely going to be some friendly shit talking going on, because we got Zach, who's the homie. We got Midler, who's the homie. We got Robert. Like, just between that crew right there, oh, we're going to be going off on each other for sure.
Yeah, I need to talk some shit real quick.
I'm for sure beating Nyjah's team, like 100%.
That trash talking ain't gonna help me. It's only gonna motivate me more and push me to land it for sure.
I like my team. We have Miki, the machine, Nyjah, another machine, and we have Art Cordova. So I think our team is pretty tight.
The team's already so stacked. Yeah, they could use a center just for kicks.
That means something now. I eat that up. That's energy. I'm gonna feed on that energy, you know?
Everyone throwing hammers, and it's just gonna be consistent. I feel it. It's gonna be mayhem for sure.
Captain for captain, it's blood. You feel me? It's blood, it's shedding.
And I was wrong. Clint was right. His information was correct. We have both the team captains out. Nyjah Houston, Zach Saraceno are out due to injury, and they're going to have to rely on their teams to hold them down tonight.
I didn't want my information to be correct, but you know, that's how skateboarding works.
And let me just say something here. The disrespect to Sinner in that interview.
The third and final game of the night will be between Lithium and the Soldiers. Lithium is on offense first. Dashawn Jordan is up first. Game on.
Team captains aside, both teams are stacked with plenty of talent, so it should be a good showing tonight.
And my man Sinner's up there. He's hyping up his team.
He embodies hype. He's hyping up both sides.
All right, Dashawn Jordan.
What's he going to start with?
Clean front shove.
Well played.
Well played.
I can do it. Like, I'm pretty confident. Yeah? Okay.
Looks like Art Cardova's going to step to it.
And these are two very highly coveted picks in the draft. Dashawn Jordan obviously was the first one to go. We talked about that earlier, but Art wasn't too far behind him.
Setting the trick with a kickflip. They're keeping it basic out of the gates, which we've talked about that. Good strategy. No problem for Mickey Papa.
Yeah, Braden Hoban and Mickey Papa, both very prolific kick flippers.
Yeah, no stranger to flicking their board. We're going to see some consistency here by the looks of it, Sean.
Yeah, Robert Neal is a little bit of a wild card in these situations. He doesn't skate a ton of contests, but he is a very good gap skater.
As is Art. How many back-to-back tricks can we get here?
Yeah, 3 up, 3 down.
That couldn't have gotten away from him more, and he still landed it.
That's
the previous trick attempt due to an excessive hand drag.
Was it excessive?
No good.
I was hoping
it was
hoping it wasn't.
Yeah,
okay.
That stayed on there for a long time.
That camera angle keeps tricking me, but that was definitely excessive. But man, talk about holding on.
All right, our first out in match number 3 tonight.
Braden Hoban looking pretty dialed in with that heel flip.
That's one of the cool things about PSL here. You don't see Braden Hoban heel flip very often.
Right, yeah, he's usually kick flip back smithing a giant hub or something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mickey Pop.
So far, we've got a flaw, not a flawless. There was one miss, but that's a pretty good run they've been on here.
Flawless defending.
Good work, good work.
Flawless defense.
So
2 outs, Lithium.
A little bit of a lazy heel flip, switch heel flip try there.
Well, sometimes that happens, you know. No luck on that pop shove it again for Dashawn, turning it over to the Soldiers.
Dashawn just celebrated his birthday a couple days ago, 29 years old.
Is that so?
All right, first time we're seeing the Soldiers on offense.
I mean, you see people stick with things that normally would be bailed, but when there's a PSL game on the line.
I mean, you're not just doing it for yourself, you got a team.
That's right.
That's my dog.
That's cool. Look at those courtside seats. You get to dap up Dashawn Jordan after a nollie flip.
That's where you want to be. Excellent right away. He's got to be happy with that. It's still early in the game.
Yeah, Kings.
That's King G. King G. King G, man.
Very dialed in, Mickey Papa.
He's calculated.
You don't really Barry Hiller? I mean, I do. You do? Oh, if you're Barry Hiller, try it. Fuck it.
Yeah, I feel like this would be in a Braden Hoban.
Oh, wait, that's the front?
Hoban?
This is the back.
I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
If my partner said he got it, he got it. If he said he got it,
See,
he
I
got
like
it.
this in Lithium because Dashawn Jordan is a very, very good varial heel flipper. But
Yeah.
Braden was like, hey, man, I got this. Let me step in.
Yeah.
Dashawn was like, go for it, man.
Good camaraderie
Just no matter what.
over there.
Thank you, Flippy. Thank you.
Seen quite a lot of frontside half cabs tonight.
That's light, dude.
And it has been known to trip some people up, so it's a kind of a smart move. Not Dashawn.
I'm up. Good to go.
That was perfect.
Uncharacteristic bail from Art on a switch flip. That's something he's very comfortable with.
Yeah, it looks like he popped it too high and his foot got in the way a little bit. But these things happen.
Out one.
Yeah.
No big
Bottom
deal.
of the first quarter.
Sin out. No points on the board yet.
Okay.
Enough to throw Papa off and giving him their second out. 2 outs, bottom of the
It's
first.
fucked up.
Yvonne Martinez.
Give me something.
There we go.
Flawless frontside flip. Getting him back in this.
Hey, we don't even speak of that word.
My wire was out. My finger was going through it as I was going to pop. Yeah, so I was trying to get my finger out the way, but I pushed it in. Yeah.
Go.
That's some good
King G
defense
right there. Stop playing
from
with him.
Lithium.
Zach Saraceno has to like what he's seeing from his team so far.
Well, I didn't say nothing. I'm an alter ego. Very disgusting.
There we go. A little redemption. Art Cardova with the switch stance kickflip. Oh. And the first point on the board for the Soldiers with the Dashawn miss of the switch flip there.
Robert, you should do that.
Rolling away.
Try again.
Not how he envisioned it, but still landed it.
Hey, take what you can do here at PSL.
Good work, good work.
Uh-oh. Sean.
It's new board. It's new board.
I was trying to get used to that new grip tape.
A couple of tricks you know he's done before, but you know, sometimes it doesn't work in the moment. Proper full cab there from Yvonne Martinez. Yvonne Martinez.
Yvonne. Getting that little late
Little
turn.
floaty, little one footy, but it seemed to work out for him. So we'll see who they're going to send in. Looks like it's Braden. You know, probability of 90% here. And it just went down a little bit, missing the top of the tail. Pretty important part of the full cab. Cracking that tail, making sure you get into the air.
One thing to point out about Lithium, they are a little banged up. They're without Zach and Alex Midler. They got to figure something out quick, though. The Soldiers have caught their groove.
They have caught their groove. Art Cardova, no stranger to a PSL contest. Veteran in the game at this point.
Yeah, Art has, he's been around for all the tests, the exhibitions. He's handling biz.
Handling biz, stand-up guy. Awesome to watch. And another point on the board for the Soldiers. Keep this run going with their last and final out. And a perfect laser flip is definitely going to keep them going.
And this is a big offensive possession.
And yes,
I know it's a laser flip. I know it's a hard trick, but Dashawn has got to land this. This is Dashawn's signature move.
Very much a Dashawn trick in the bag. Let's see, he's on a bit of a spree here for not defending. And that spree is ended. As he definitely answered back.
Will this be a reviewable offense?
There was a bit of a drag. I don't...
Watch the front foot. Watch the front foot.
Know if that was excessive.
I don't think that was excessive.
So. But it's not up to us, Sean. It's up to Big Cat down on the floor. And I don't even know if he's going to review it, is he? Sinner, it's okay with Sinner. No review. All right.
Sinner forgot his team jersey at the house tonight. Looking a little different than his teammates.
Yeah, he showed up in a beret. Oh, the beret's back on. That's good.
All right.
Oh, it's the Soldiers. I get it now.
Oh, he's the mascot.
He's a revolutionary, that guy.
Let's get this one.
Vaughn.
Oh my God! Now I want the Soldiers just to run up the points so we can fire Sinner in just to see what happens.
They very well might. Oh. And that might not even need a review, according to Dashawn. That's double-handed.
Two hands automatically.
Oh, that's a bummer.
The previous trick attempt is under review.
They're reviewing.
I think Big Cat just wants some FaceTime here.
Keep that fire alive, dude. Okay.
Seen it again here. And if there ever were an excessive hand drag, that would be it.
After review, due to 2 points of contact with the ground, the previous trick attempt is no good.
That's no surprise there.
Was Braden Hoban trying to get in Art's head a little bit right here?
I think so. Not a bad strategy.
No.
Okay.
I mean, they gotta do something different. Lithium.
Yeah.
They need something.
Seeing the Soldiers get into quite a groove here.
There we go.
Great defense.
Stop the bleeding.
Yeah, no stranger to a hard flip. He did that easy.
Oh, so high.
I thought he was doing some cute shit earlier. I would miss that shit.
It'll be the third and final out for the Soldiers.
Finally.
Turning it over to Lithium. Top of the second quarter. Lithium on offense to set the trick.
I mean, the Soldiers just dominated Lithium. Still a lot of contests to go.
A lot of contests. Morale is high.
A little controversy maybe on the deck here.
Something's happening.
It's my turn? Oh, no. I'm first?
Looks like it's Braden's turn in the rotation.
Yeah. Right, whatever y'all. Get him a point real quick.
Calling it only impossible, but it looked very possible out of Braden Hillman right there. Soldiers look so deep right there with an arsenal. Looks like they're going to send in Ivan Martinez.
Nope.
All right. Lithium has life.
First point for Lithium. Could go on a run here.
Order reverses?
Dashawn cannot wait to skate. He's trying to snake his own teammates.
Just figuring out that rotation. It's their first game here.
It's Robert Neal's turn, Dashawn.
Stairs are feeling pretty good right now.
Oof. He pops his tricks so high that sometimes they're hard to catch. There we go.
Strange tray flip. Things are just a little off for Dashawn, but he's making it work.
Something's outside his zone. He's able to like grab it and pull it back, which that's not a very common occurrence.
Only this time you didn't land.
Another point. Oh, man. Braden's kind of feeling it.
Starting to feel a little shift here. A little momentum shift.
If they can keep this going, I think
If you want to run it, run it.
it'll be a good time for them to rack up some points. You want to do it early. Oh. Great defense.
That's a little bit of a dagger to the Lithium side. They could have got 3 quick points there.
He said, what I gotta do? Land the trick. We got him right where we want.
We got Robert Neal.
Robert back up to the rotation.
Hey, don't step, don't do something.
Who's been struggling a little bit tonight.
Looks like he's got a brand new board there.
Oh, shit, I got that one.
Dashawn might be in the same boat. They're second out.
For real? I've done it once. Yeah? I used to do it when I was a kid.
Yeah, let's mix it up a little bit.
Hoping to score some more points here before their third out.
I like it, D.
You like it?
I like it.
Oh, God.
Oh. Again, reeling it back in.
And it's so close.
Previous trick attempt is no good.
Yeah.
But it's just, it's like almost there, but something's just a little off. Maybe it's
Most
that
people
new
would just
board.
let it go as well, and he's just like able to, come back up to his feet, but he knew that wasn't going to count. And
Bottom of the second quarter,
using their first wild card
Soldiers are
tonight.
on offense. Ivan Martinez is up first.
Martinez is very consistent.
I'd say he's feeling it, yeah. I think this is definitely a Braden move.
No, it's still good.
Got away from him. Another point. Soldiers.
What are we thinking?
At least if we have half of your score, I'll be happy.
Consulting their team captain for a little sagely advice on the next trick Art Cordova should set.
Their team captain has been pretty successful in these types of situations in his life.
Yeah. the winningest skater of all time. Oof.
Who's that?
Just a little off center when he was popping that. So he's pretty unsatisfied with that attempt. That's all right. So first out, and they're up 6-2. Oh. We're seeing a lot of tricks that don't look like they're going to be landed and then are.
Oh, that one, I was snapped. Look at that catch.
It was beautiful.
It was bobbling a little bit, I know what you're saying.
It went a little sideways. Not the best example of what I was saying, but yeah.
I could see either Robert Neal or Dashawn taking this one, so they're arguing about it a little bit. Team chemistry might be a little weird at the Lithium, the Lithium camp right now.
We've seen so far every game tonight a stacked right side, being the Soldiers right now, and just like 3 or 4 people on the left side. I don't know if it's a trend or what's going on, but exactly how you want to defend that trick.
I think he looked Mickey Papa straight in his eye midair. Look at that. So that's how you nollie one reveal, son.
Excellent defense.
Last time I did that shit, that was some. I know, you really did.
Very strange. I'm not sure they're going to count that as a full roll away.
It's good.
It's good.
It's good. This was going to be the first controversial one.
Yeah, no hand drag, barely a foot drag. You could argue that barrier got in his way there.
I think he would have rolled away if the barrier wasn't there, so that would be the correct ruling. But I do think maybe in the future we got to have some guidelines.
We'll go with that if it's good enough for Big Cat.
He's the one in charge.
Yeah. Second time we're seeing this trick tonight. Very hard trick to defend. Giving the Soldiers another point.
He almost did it again. I have a better chance from big. I think I just lost my balance.
I'm not saying what the Soldiers should do, but I think the crowd would be hyped if Center got in there.
You think they're up enough to...
He said he had a better chance than that. Yeah, that's what he said.
We got one more out in this first half. See if the Soldiers can add to their lead.
And it's looking like that'll be the third and final out, bringing us to the third quarter. Halfway through this last match between Lithium and the Soldiers. Braden Hoban. It looks like that was just a practice.
Big deal?
Through some highlights.
This is how the first half went. It started out pretty simple. Some basic maneuvers as we've seen in the previous first 2 matches. Everyone's just trying to get warmed up.
Some wildly caught tricks, and they were able to roll away from quite a bit.
And then as the game goes on, it starts to ramp up a little bit.
Heavy skating by the Soldiers. It's kind of where they racked up all these points. Mickey Papa got in his zone. But that laser flip defense from Dashawn was just quite a moment.
Mickey Papa threw 2 pretty heavy hitters at Dashawn, and he handled both of them in the laser flip and the nollie inward heel.
Right.
I know 5 points is not the deficit you want to be in, but it could have been a lot worse.
Definitely. Nigel happy with his team there.
Curious to see the stats of how these teams stacked up.
Let's look at some stats, Sean.
And here we go, average 70% to the 48. And then the defense, the Soldiers defended well, 5 of 7. They are well higher than 50%, 6 of 14. And look just how many more tricks went down. They had to defend 14 compared to the Soldiers' 7.
They did a decent job, you know. But yeah, the points being 2 to 7, that really tells you who is just kind of eking into the lead. But it's anyone's game here, halfway through the last game.
It's anyone's game. But I do think just looking at that stat board, Lithium needs to land tricks. That's how. It's the end of the day. They can't throw only 7 tricks at them.
Exactly. So far, we're still with Chris Jocelyn's fakey 360 flip in the heat of the moment, sudden death in that Red Bull trick of the night. Don't forget to download the PSL Fantasy app. And
it's going to be a hard one to beat. Fakey tray to win.
Of the third quarter.
Sudden death.
Lithium is on offense. Brayden Hoban is up first.
All right, here we go. Start of the third.
And he's going rail. Using one of those wild cards on a kickflip front forward fakie.
I think the wild card is smart to try to get back into the game.
Look at him. They're quivering.
But we're talking, we got, Soldiers have Mickey Papa.
Nigel might have to step in, dude. You got it.
They got a lot of people that could kickflip front board fakie.
This is what Mickey does.
Kind of one of those tricks possibly throw you off. But not Mickey Papa.
I think that was an ill-advised wild card rail
Never
trick.
been so wrong.
You got to know your opponent.
Yes, Sean, and you knew it.
That's 2 wild cards Lithium used on the rails, and both of them didn't work out. Dashawn missed the front 3 board, or front 3 back lip, and then the kickflip front board. You're like, that's nothing to this guy.
Definitely a different wild card program than we saw from the Tropics with Jamie Foy. Just
look at Mickey. He's telling Brayden, quit wasting my time. Averaging 64%.
Robert Neal.
There we
on
go.
the board there.
Robert was having a bit of a rough game up until this point. Switch varial heel, what a trick to get started with.
Yeah, this should send him back in the momentum they're looking for.
There he is. You can turn it on whenever you want.
Good.
Yeah, he's got it, too.
Cardova's the man for the job. Just getting away from him. Gives Lithium a point there.
Yeah, D.
And there is the final use of the rail wild card there.
Just clawing their way back into this.
Not a bad use of it, I gotta say. He starts so far away with that frontside 360 winding up, and you can see him.
Yeah, he has so much board control.
Perfectly.
Hey, your shit's wet, bro.
Oh shit, there's water on the scene. Oh, who did that?
He's got a little spill on the deck. I'm gonna blame Sinner.
I think that's a fair assumption.
Let's see if Ivan Martinez. Scary. At least he got the board on there.
Good try.
Yeah. Another point for Lithium. Got a little momentum here. 3 more points, tied up.
Good effort. Good effort.
tell Braden didn't think he was going to miss that, but anything can happen. Looks like, yeah, Lithium is all out of wild cards there.
And the Soldiers have all 3 of them.
So they're going to have to stick to the stairs, which is what Robert Neal's good at.
Oh, they're close. That was gonna be
another
beautiful
varial heel variation there.
And I like how he dips that nollie varial heel. It's almost like a nollie back heel, you know?
I mean, what do you say about that? We saw that in the exhibition match as well, and it just does not get old.
No, he's so good at that trick.
God. Yeah, you can see him smiling. Can't do it much better than that. Looks like they might send out Art.
Right here, Art. You got it. That's 5. Watch, we got it. You got it.
A very tough trick to defend, and Art Cordova does just that.
It was beautiful. It was flipped perfectly. But the rules state you cannot touch the last stair.
Is under review.
Oh, no. To do it that good and come up like 3 inches shy or whatever it is criminal.
And I thought I heard a little something. Let's just look.
You got a keen ear, Sean, because I am not. Yeah. Oh,
it might have
clipped a different angle.
That's close.
I don't know.
That's real close.
Still don't know.
We might need a little camera down the side angle for the next match in the weeks to come.
What do you even say about that? I mean, it's just too close to even see. Oh, the fans are not going to be happy with this call.
Successfully cleared the stairs.
Oh, they are happy.
Field is good.
All right.
Successful.
And the crowd goes wild.
I mean, that fakie tray was too good not to
had it been sketchy or anything weird, it might have been easier to decline, but man, that would have been a shame. I'm glad that worked out for Lithium. Or sorry, the Soldiers. I'm glad that worked out into the defense of the Soldiers. Another fakie flip fail from Braden. And that'll turn it over to the Soldiers here.
And we talked about this in previous matches, and Soldiers are in a very good position being up 3 in the 3rd. They can go ahead and run up the points here.
Not to mention all their wild cards.
I would start hammering through the wild cards, trying to get up to at least 10 to 4, and then all you have to do is defend on the top of the 4th and game over.
This is totally when you would use them. But, you know, with Nyjah being out, who's...
I would say Mickey Papa's one of the better rail skaters.
For sure. Very dialed in. He's shown that he's capable of landing tricks tonight.
We're so in this thing. It's so done for.
You good?
Oh, no. Another out for the Soldiers.
Just kind of letting giving Lithium a little life here.
I'd be surprised if they didn't use a wild card here, but looks like he's going to do a heel flip.
Inward heel, huh? What you gonna do? Inward heel tail.
To backboard.
Sack that thing.
3 up, 3 down, very
Big
quick.
heel backboard.
End of the third.
That was the quickest 3 outs I think we've seen. That's good news for Lithium, because they're top of the 4th. Yeah, and if they don't score 3 to tie it,
This one.
it looks like we might have a team member change here before we get into the final quarter.
Can someone down there start a sinner chant? We need sinner.
Yeah.
In the game.
Yeah, we're rooting for Sinner up here. I think they're as far enough ahead as they want to be,
Oh, they still have.
but Sinner's got some moves,
They got
man.
Gustavo. I can do a lot of his moves.
That beret has magical powers, I'm told.
I think whatever is in his cup has more magical power.
And they use one? Oh, dude, this is it.
It's okay. We didn't get stoned. No. We're still got
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
Looks like
Top of the 4th quarter.
Vaughn is out.
Lithium is on offense. Robert Neal is up first.
Gustavo Ribeiro in.
And Lithium's lineup, they have no bench. It's just them up there, so.
Yeah, like we've been seeing, you know, from the start, kind of a slimmer bench on the other side. My God. I mean, he's just popping his tricks too high, if there is such a thing.
The bracelet, popped it so high, lost the bracelet. Shed jewelry.
Little discussion on the deck there from Sean and Braden.
You still want to do Vicky flip?
No, I'm over it. You got it.
They need points. They need them quick.
Yeah, if Lithium can't get 3 points on the board with these next 2 outs they got, I mean, they could go on a run, but yeah, if they don't get 3 here, they're, oof. That's another out, so they have 1 more out.
1 more out. They need 3 points to go.
I'm hoping for the best.
Well,
next in the lineup?
To Braden Hoban.
It all comes down to Braden.
And then I'm gonna come in and be going fuck it.
Like the last thing back in front 3, so just.
Rolling in fakie. Nailing it. Nailing it when it matters.
High pressure fakie flip from Braden.
Yeah, no pressure there at all. Soldiers can't defend this. Another point will go on the board for Lithium. Desperately needed point.
That's what we got. Last round.
And Art does not defend it. 5-7, Lithium.
Lithium has life.
There is no comeback. Why is he saying that?
Think about it. It's over. Don't even trip.
Robert Neal up next in a rotation. We're wondering what he's thinking. Looks like
Sit down, dude.
switch 180, playing it safe.
I like that play. It's just keep landing tricks.
Keep the game moving.
Put it
Makes
in
a
the
lot of
hands
sense.
of your captain.
Mm-hmm. No problem for Art. Just hanging on here. Hanging on to that half cab as well.
They are just extending this game.
Playing it safe. Seems to be working for the moment.
So everyone's doing 180
Keep sending out art. And I can see why. Back to Braden. Back 180.
I mean, they're just trying to catch the Soldiers slipping right now.
And we're kind of seeing a little bit of an opposite of what we've seen so far. Usually you start with the basic tricks, but now they're hanging on in this circumstance. And Art Cardova has no problem with the back 180. Back to Robert Neal. Deferring to the other Lithium members.
Ollie front one. Ollie front 180.
You have like. I'm not doing that. You have like another 180. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Switch heel, like anything. Switch front shove.
You got him, yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No, I swear, bro, you got it.
He's got those.
Oh my God. And that with the third and final out, bringing us to the end. Soldiers 7, Lithium 5, the PSL final of our first game matchup tonight, Sean.
Yeah, and what a day. Look at that center's height. Soldiers able to do it without their captain, Nyjah, skating.
Soldiers are the winners.
Quite a final it was. Quite as much, you know, sudden death as some other matches, but, you know, that's how a game of skate goes. A game of PSL skate downstairs. You can look over the highlights, and there's so many, like, epic moments with Angelo Caro, Paul Rodriguez. Let's not forget the onslaught of the Ginwoo.
Yeah, and this was our first matchup, which was a bit of a blowout, and then we got the second game was very intense. Sudden death, Chris Jocelyn closing it out.
Dialed in Mickey Papa.
And as we just saw right here, the Soldiers handling Biz.
But a close enough game. It seemed like they had to come back there for a minute, but they failed to get in the zone as much as the Soldiers did.
Yeah, just couldn't get it done in the fourth quarter.
The game you just saw, the stats being 5 Lithium to the Soldiers 7, with an average of 51 points landed. Percentage of points landed, percentage to the Soldiers 63%, edging them out.
And I've been talking about defense all night long. Soldiers able to defend 10 of the 15 tricks Lithium threw at them. That's very good percentage. That'll win most of the time in these matchups.
Yeah, really good showing of defense there from the shoulders. What a night it's been. The energy, the people, the celebrations.
I mean, this is the first ever PSL night. We had 3 matches. Great skating, all went down. Los Santos handled Biz, Wolverines handled Biz, and then Soldiers bookending the night.
Yeah, it's just incredible. I mean, you look at the highlights of the amount of tricks landed tonight. It's just like, it's an insane display of like some of the greatest skaters I've ever seen in the world.
It's an insane display. We're going to take Valentine's Day off, and we'll be back here in 2 weeks to do it all over again.
Yes, we will. Back February 21st.
And these are the matchups for the second week of PSL. The Soldiers versus Los Santos. Both won today. Wolverines versus SHS, and then the Tropics versus Lithium. And so, same teams, different lineups, and we'll see if some people can keep their playoff hopes alive.
And with that, we're going to sign off for tonight. It's been great. Thanks for joining us. The first matchup, PSL, and we'll see you back in 2 weeks.
you.